Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and I will be the English trainer for this hour. We are going to talk about sleep. How much sleep do people actually need? We will be doing a reading exercise and discuss this topic. It should be fun, because some people don't require as much sleep as other people, and so it's kind of an interesting topic to discuss. So that's what we will be discussing today. Today, the topic is called Goodnight, and I will let me show you the exercise. So we will first start out talking about what we will be doing, and we have people coming in, so I will stop this for a few minutes. Hi, Khalid, welcome. How are you today?
Hello? Hello?
So, hello, how are you today?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Good,
What
good.
about you?
I'm doing okay. I've been sick for the last couple days, and so this is my trial back. So
Okay, welcome back.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
I
yeah.
will be, I would like for you to be okay now.
Me too. So
Okay.
me too. So yeah, Khan Koot, welcome.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Where are you from, Khan?
I'm come from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Awesome. Well, welcome. We have Khalid here from Libya, and then you're
Yes,
from Vietnam, and I'm from the U.S. And today we are going to talk about sleep. So so
yes,
that should be a fun topic to go over. Yeah.
yes.
So
I think you're going to sleep. I mean, maybe or you just woke up.
well,
Maybe.
yeah. Well, me, I have it is 1 in the morning, and so I've been teaching pretty much since 9 p.m. I had a 1 hour break, and that's why I chose this topic at this time because I figure,
So,
well,
I mean, you're almost in the time of the sleep, right? I
yeah. So
mean,
I should be asleep if I were
you should
normal.
be asleep, yes, because yeah, we will
Yeah,
talk because
yeah.
you're
So if I
already, I mean, in the sleeping time now.
Exactly. So if I
Yeah,
were a normal person, I should be asleep right now. So that's why I
yeah,
thought it's a great topic. So, um, but I am what we call a night owl.
yeah. A
Uh,
night owl, yes. For me, the opposite of you.
okay, you're the early bird. So you're the person
I'm
that wakes
early bird. Yeah.
yeah, you're the person that wakes up at 5, 6 in the morning when you don't have to. You smile and you say, "Good morning, everybody." So,
Yes,
so
I'm really it. I woke up at 5, maximum 6 o'clock morning.
Okay. And Con, what are you? When do you have most energy? Do you have more energy at night or in the morning? Koot.
Um, Sorry,
Yeah.
couldn't you
When,
repeat?
yeah, sure. I'm new, so I mean you are new to me. So I sometimes speak very fast. When do you have the most energy? At night or in the morning?
I think morning.
Morning. So
Yes.
do you wake up early?
Yes, I usually wake up early.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we would call you an early bird. And Khalid is an early bird, where I am a night owl because I have most of my energy at night. So,
Yes.
so yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm sure that other people who signed up for this class will come hopefully as we progress. That's normally what happens. uh,
Yes.
every once in a while we don't it doesn't happen that way, but all right. Bear with me a moment. Okay, so Khalid, how many hours of sleep do you get per night? Do you usually get enough sleep? Why or why not?
For me, I got enough sleep, but around in the average, I think from 7 to 8 hours. I think this is the healthy time. I think
Uh-huh. Okay.
keep your health and your body in good situation. I think I
Mm-hmm.
promise that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and so you get enough sleep because you make sure that you do. So, do you usually wake up about 5 or 6 in the morning, or what time do you usually wake up?
Yes, I usually wake up at 6 morning. Sometimes I wake up before 6 at maybe 5, 5:30. But
Uh-huh.
usually I wake up at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am Muslim, so the prayer time, the
Uh-huh.
first prayer time at 6 past 15. 6 and 15. We call it 6 past, right?
Yeah, we say what you say, not
We
when you would
say
say 6:15, or you would say 15 past 6, or a
okay,
quarter,
50.
a,
Sorry,
a,
15 past 6.
or
Yes,
a quarter past 6.
quarter past 6. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the pray time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to sleep at the night uh, from 9:30. Uh, I mean, between 9 to 10. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in the between. Yes, it's
Okay.
too early.
It's very early, but it's
Yeah.
healthy. It's very healthy.
It's healthy, yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing exercise, and so that's why. Uh, so I mean, at 10 o'clock, I feel like I'm tired. I wanted to sleep, so that's why, because all the days working, so at the evening I'm doing my exercise, so that's why I go to sleep early, and
Mm-hmm.
also I wake up early, so that's why. That
Mm-hmm.
that, that is the reason.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's keep me, I mean, healthy and in good energy in the morning. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm full energized in the morning. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And Konkut, how
Yeah.
about you? How many hours do you sleep each night, and do you usually get enough sleep? Why or no, why not?
Uh, I think uh, 8 hour sleep do sleep do get 8 9.
About 8 hours of sleep?
Yes.
Okay. What time do you go to sleep? Go
Uh,
to bed? What time do you go to
I
bed?
I go to bed lately. I usually go to bed 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you get up at 8 o'clock?
Uh, no, I usually get up early. Uh, uh, I usually wake up at 5 o'clock a.m.
Okay, so you get 5 hours of sleep a night, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. And is that enough sleep for you?
I think I don't enough sleep. Mm,
Uh-huh.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't get enough sleep.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Colette, for reminding me about the document. I will definitely share the document. Bear with me a moment.
Thank
Um,
you.
yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Um, Yeah, and for me, it depends on what I'm doing. When I was working in the other city and I was commuting or driving 45 minutes one way, um, I was usually going to bed about 11, between 11 and 12, and I was getting up between 5 and 6. So like Konkut, I was not getting enough sleep. um, uh, and I would not have an opportunity for a nap. So in the middle of the day or anything. Nowadays, I work my schedule out where I most of the time I'm able to get 8 hours of sleep between when I end teaching and start teaching again. But it depends. I would say most of the time I'm averaging 7 to 8. Sometimes, though, I average 5 or 6. It really depends. And then on Tuesday, when I was sick, I think I slept about 24 hours. So, and then because of that, last night when I started feeling kind of better, but not well enough. I wasn't able to sleep as well because I'd slept too much the day before. Um, so Tuesday night was not good. But anyway, yeah.
You saturated.
Yeah, I slept too much. So slept way too much. Tonight I will get probably about 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I will teach for a few hours and then I'll take a nap and sleep for a few more hours. So, but the advantage I have is because I work from home.
Sorry, Holly. The nap, it's mean the short sleeping in
Yes.
the nap. N-A?
Yes, take a nap. It's N-A-P.
N-A-P, nap. Yeah.
Well, the Spanish and the Spanish call it a siesta, and a lot of
we call it qaylula.
Okay, so do you guys encourage taking naps during the day?
For me, not especially in the winter, no, because no time for the nap. But in summer or especially in the weekend, because I'm in the home, so sometimes I take them. But usually I don't have time to get nap.
Okay.
To get nap. Yeah.
All right. And Khan, how about you? Do you get a chance to take a nap during the day?
Sorry, could you repeat
Yeah.
question? I'm a beginner.
Yeah, that's okay. Are you able to take a nap during the day? So, can you do a nap is a short sleep. So, do you sleep? Do you sleep short during maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes during the day?
I think 30 minutes.
When do you sleep? In the afternoon?
In the midday.
Midday. Okay.
Yes.
I know. Are you a student or do you work?
Sorry.
Yeah. Are you? Do you have a job or are you a student?
I'm a student.
Okay.
Study in a university.
Okay. So you have the time during the day to sleep. Okay. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Right, well, let's go ahead and look at this vocabulary. Let's match the word or phrase with the correct meaning. So we have symptom, obesity, fast-paced, deprivation, growth hormone, or advocate. And the definitions for these would be being overweight, a chemical in the body that controls growth, a supporter, a sign of illness, a lack of something you need, busy or hectic. So let's start. Khalid, what word do you think is a symptom? What would be a symptom?
I think the being overweight.
Is a symptom?
Just a minute.
Okay.
A lack of something you need, a sign of. Being overweight, it's okay. Symptoms mean you have maybe something is wide, right?
Yeah, but a symptom like overweight is not necessarily a symptom. Overweight is I mean, it could be a symptom. It could be usually overweight is a reason for somebody to be have a health problems. For example, if somebody has high blood pressure, it might be the direct result is because they are obesity. So overweight is not a symptom. It could be a reason. For example, yeah, I'm overweight, and I would say that it would not be a symptom. A symptom would be, for example, say when you catch a cold, you maybe you start with a cough or a sneeze or or your throat hurts. So a symptom.
Okay, I got it. Obesity, being overweight, obesity.
Yeah, obesity is being overweight.
Obesity,
yes.
It's mean the people is has been. I mean the people being overweight. Yes. To be honest, now I'm working in my. I mean. Body because I managed to lose 6 kilograms within 10 days.
Is that good, or did you try? Was that because you wanted to, or was that
because
were you trying to?
No, I wanted to lose the target. I wanted to lose 15 kilograms. So now I lost 6. So yes.
Okay.
So, yes.
Yeah, because losing weight when you want to is good. So congratulations.
Yes, because I understand you. Sometimes last time, I think before 4 years, I was maybe in bad situation for 3 or 4 months. I don't know how you something is psychology happened to me. Troubles in my work, so I was very sad. So I lost 20 kilograms very fast. But that time I'm not managed to lose my weight. But now it's I mean by doing exercise and diet, and so it's I mean it's good because I really succeed to lose such as kilograms in short time. I mean, just 10 days. Yes.
Yeah,
so I'm so happy.
Yeah, that's really great. That's really great. Yeah. Yeah. I actually have never tried to lose weight.
You should try because you are overweight. Yeah.
Yeah, I am overweight, but what I'm saying is I have learned you see the people who they lose weight, then they gain it, then they lose it, then they gain it, then they lose it, then they gain it, then they lose it. I don't want to be one of those people. So,
I am one of those people.
how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, my plan is to change my lifestyle. So,
Okay, okay.
so go out and exercise more, and then hopefully the weight will be lost, but we'll see what happens. So, so so all right, let's go to another one. Concrete. Can you choose a word? Can you match one of these words with one of these words? What do you think?
Sorry. Um,
What a symptom? This word symptom. What is the definition?
symptom. Symptom.
What do you think the definition of symptom is?
I think sick of unit.
A sign of illness. Yes, a symptom is a sign of illness. So
Sign of unit.
okay, so let's look at some vocabulary for that. For example, can you guys let's name some symptoms. So, for example, headache. Can you guys
Yeah.
think of some other symptoms? Khalid, can you think of one?
Mm, sorry, symptoms just mean like headache, huh?
Yeah, like headache. Yes.
Happen to you, right?
Excuse me?
I mean the definition of symptoms. Something
Yeah.
happen,
Yeah.
I mean for short time.
Yeah. So a symptom is basically a sign of illness. So something like a headache, for example, or what happened to me on Tuesday morning, vomiting.
Yeah, vomit, yeah.
To vomit, which means to vomit or to throw up. Or to throw up. Can you think of one?
Mm. Being busy, I think, sometimes.
No, it's not a symptom. It's a
Okay.
cause. It's a cause. It's a reason.
Mm.
So if you're too busy or you're not getting enough sleep,
Okay.
maybe it will cause a symptom is usually something that happens to the body.
Mm-hmm. But also when I mean, you don't go to the sleep for many times, maybe for more than 24 hours, you will face a lot of headache and
Yeah, if you do
you
not sleep
think,
for
but this is not okay.
no, the what you're saying is you're saying either the cause of the illness or the reason. So
Okay.
if you don't sleep for 24 hours, you're going to end up with a headache, and maybe other types of symptoms. Maybe, but yeah. So
Okay, when you I mean when you face influenza or some sick, what we call it? I mean, like when you're sick
hmm
by maybe influenza.
influenza. Okay, that's a sickness. That's not a symptom.
Okay.
So a symptom for and what is a symptom for influenza? When you feel like you're getting an influenza, maybe you're going to get a sore throat. Sore throat, or you're going to have you're going to sneeze. These symptoms are a sign that you know that you're getting sick. Does that make sense, Colin?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay.
so the cause of the illness is a virus, and you got influenza. The reason is because you didn't sleep,
Okay.
but the symptom is the actual physical thing that happens to you. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Colin, could you choose another word?
Fast-paced. Supporter.
No.
Huh? Okay, fast-paced sign of aliens. Okay. Okay, no, a lack of. Okay, growth hormone.
No.
No, a growth hormone is the chemical. I know the growth hormone. So it's
Okay,
the
what is the
chemical.
growth hormone?
Yeah,
Okay.
chemical in the body that
Uh-huh.
controls.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
hormone.
It controls
Hormone.
growth. A chemical.
Yeah.
Okay, growth
Yes.
hormone. Yeah. I'm just gonna just say the one word. So, concute. Can you choose one?
I I I think busy, hectic,
Okay, and what is that one? Is that fast paced?
fast, just
Okay.
uh
Busy. Okay. Very good.
yes.
Okay. And Khalid, could you choose one of these words?
Sorry, because the fast pace is mean he's walking fast, right? Something
Yeah.
like this.
Fast.
Okay.
If you have a
Busy,
fast
okay, but why hectic?
hectic. For example, think of a single mother or a single father who they have
Uh-huh.
they're working full time.
Okay,
They
it's
have
busy.
children at home, and they're just going from one place to another, trying to keep,
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, all right. Deprivation is
okay.
deprivation is lack of something you need
Okay,
because
this is deprivation.
deprivation, yes, deprivation.
Okay, yes.
Deprivation.
Yeah. Deprivation is a lack of something you need. For example, some people, it's a lack of sleep. So it sounds like both Konkut and I get
Yes,
credit.
I was in deprivation when I do in the last 10 days.
Oh yeah, were you sleep
Because
deprivation? Were you sleep deprived?
no, because a lack of chocolate of many
Oh,
foods.
see so okay. Yeah, so you were deprived, but you weren't deprived of the good
Right.
things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And so then we have an advocate or is a supporter. So an advocate is a person who supports something. So um, usually an advocate has a cause and they support that cause. So usually it's like having to do with government issues and social issues and things like that. Is when we use the word advocate.
Advocate.
Advocate, yes.
Advocate.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So these are some new words, and I'm sure we're going to have some other new words as we read. So we're going to go ahead and read the following text. And
It's the advocate is like volunteer.
Yeah, advocate would be like a volunteer. An advocate would be somebody who
Support you.
supports whatever cause. It could be any cause.
Maybe by money, by maybe maybe say good words, and he's just supporting.
Yeah. For example, this word to advocate. There's a verb that means the same thing. To advocate. For example, a child who's going to school. The best advocate for the child in order for that child to learn is their parents.
Yes.
If the parents advocate, if the child is having trouble learning, and the parents are not advocating, because the teachers don't know everything. They don't know that this child is struggling with reading because they have 50 other students, right? Or 40
Yeah.
other students or whatever. So the parents are that advocate. So the advocate could be something as simple as advocating for your child or a sick child who keeps the parents keep taking the sick child to the wrong doctor, and the doctor says, oh, they have this, and the parent goes, no, this is not right, and so they advocate for their child. But you also have bigger issues where a person could take on the cause of women's rights, or the right for women to vote, or what are some other issues. In the States, a big cause that people have is abortion, because it's illegal in the U.S. to abort a baby. So abortion is a big cause that someone could be an advocate for. So they advocate for abortion, or they advocate against abortion. So it could be something small, something very important, like your child, or it could be some bigger issue that you find important, but not everyone does. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, so you have advocate and then to advocate. So the completely different pronunciations. Okay, so let's practice reading. Okay. So Khalid, could you read the first paragraph here, the first 3 lines?
Okay, sure. Irritability,
Irritability.
irritability, nervousness, depression. Because this is, I'm looking for the word. I was in depression for 3 months, as I say. Yes, depression
Yeah.
is something, very sad. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
irritability, nervousness, depression, and obesity. These are not the symptoms of the trouble illness, but are in fact the effects of problems that many of us suffer from as a result of our fast-paced modern lifestyle. A lot of us simply aren't getting enough sleep.
So, okay, a lot of us simply aren't getting enough sleep. Okay.
Simply
Right.
are not getting enough sleep.
Perfect. Okay. Excellent. So do we understand all of the words?
Yeah, for me, yes.
Okay. Do you, Konkut, do you understand these words?
Yes, I know.
So yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Excellent. Yeah. So you're not a beginner. We just got to get your confidence up. You'll be need to get you confident. Okay. So let's go ahead and can you read the first 3 lines of this?
For many people, street-related problems lead to them having a
Tough.
tough time dropping up, and it's in the workplace where a lay person people are more often uh, te- teacher, teachers, police, and prison officer, medical professional, and social workers commonly rate their job as being highly stressful. Surveys show that their stress levels uh, affect how well they sleep, with highly stressed workers sleeping for fewer hours and waking up more frequently during the night.
Very good, very good. Now, a couple of your words. Remember, stress. You need to, if there is an S at the end, you need to pronounce the S. Okay.
Yes.
Problems, Okay, but
Yes.
very good. We just need to get you confident, okay? Stress levels. So, okay. All right. I'm going to read the next paragraph, and if you guys can help me add these words in here, I would be happy.
Recent research.
Recent
Recent research.
recent research, perfect.
Yes.
Recent research. Oops, I can't spell. Recent research by the Sleep Council has shown that many teenagers, too, are not sleeping for the recommended 8 hours each night. With bedrooms piled high with TVs, games, games consoles, cellular phones, and other gadgets, 1/3 of teenagers aged between 12 and 16 claim to sleep for only 4 to 7 hours each day. A quarter of the surveyed teams said that they regularly fall asleep either in front of the TV or while listening to music. Sleep deprivation has been shown to affect levels of growth hormone, leading to developmental problems. However, the teenagers are blank told off by their parents.
Sleepy. Sleepy.
No,
Rarely.
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 So the teachers are rarely told off by their parents. So basically, not teachers, teenagers. Did I say teachers? This to told off. Basically, the teenagers are rarely scolded by their parents.
Rarely must be not rarely. Rarely.
Yeah, not very often. The teenagers are the parents do not say anything to their teenagers, so they do not.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, so they don't say anything hardly at all. If if they say anything at all, it's
Little. It's mean little. Huh? Little of parent.
yeah. So it's
Okay.
rarely is little.
Very little. Okay.
Yeah, and told off or to tell off is to scold. So usually when we do something wrong, our parents will scold us. They will
Yes.
tell us off.
Usually,
Yeah.
yeah.
But in this situation, apparently the parents are not saying anything to their children. Khalid, do you have kids?
Yes, one.
One. Okay. How old?
Uh, 3.5.
3.5.
He's still a child, yeah.
Okay, yeah, still tiny. Will you allow your child to have technology in his or her bedroom?
Me?
Yeah.
Mm, Technology like video games and
Yeah, video games and TVs and
you know,
tablets.
he took my tablet.
He takes your tablet now. Okay.
Yes, he said this is my tablet.
Yeah.
So I gave to him. I think I support him to use some technology, but with control. I mean, yes, because TV is always not in the this technology is still in the living room, not in the bedroom. But now I'm thinking to put the one TV in his bedroom or his bedroom, and also because when I came from my work and I wanted to watch some programs, he said, "Dad, please put children channel." So every time he wanted to watch some children programs, so that's why I wanted to put another TV screen in
in his room.
his room. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he control our life, me and
Yeah.
my wife.
He has been since the day he was born. Yeah. My sister and her husband have the three kids that they adopted, and the ages are 5, 5, and 6. And we just all upgraded our telephones. And I upgraded, and then my sister and her husband went, "Oh, that's a nice phone." So they upgraded their phone. So all three of the kids have claimed our old phones, our old smartphones, so that they can watch movies and play games. So,
And because his name is Albara.
uh-huh.
Albara is he's the I mean he is the a gift from God because I wait
Yeah,
for
that's right.
him
Uh-huh.
more than 7 years. So
Uh-huh.
yes, he is very
Yeah.
lucky. I am also very lucky to be to get Albara after waiting
Mhm.
for many years. So now I cannot say anything for him. Just
Yeah.
what he wanted to yes
Yeah, I
to get.
totally get that. Totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the kids today really like technology. So,
Yes, of
yeah.
course. And
I,
also I'm technology guy, so
yeah,
I know
I know, me too.
the advantage, the pro of the technology, but we especially the TV. I think for the child, it's because I'm not wanna for my for my baby. I'm not wanna for him to be stay maybe all the time on television or in the computer. So I wanted to put some activity for him. I mean, physical activity.
Mhm.
Come with me to play some tennis and something like this. But he's still. Maybe after 1 year, I will plan some activity for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my sister and her husband, the boys play soccer and baseball, and their daughter dances.
Very good. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. And I think that they're hoping to get I'm wanting to get all of them into gymnastics because I think one of the boys has a potential to go very far if he likes it. So,
Yeah.
even though gymnastics they're thinking is a girls' sport. So anyway, let's go on to this. I'm going to go ahead and read these. One solution to this common problem might be to take a nap during the afternoon. That's my solution.
Yeah.
However, doing this can cause more problems than it solves. Oh, I'd forgotten this. Napping can create a situation similar to jet lag, in which
Yeah.
people feel very, what is it? Anybody?
Sleep.
Kankut. Sleepy.
Sleepy. Yeah.
Sleepy.
Sleepy during the day, but are wide awake at
You know,
night.
the jet lag is it's usually happen for us for the business travel when we travel for maybe 12 hours or something. We will face a jet lag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that it's usually like when you go from between Europe and
Yeah.
Asia or Europe and the
Or
United
Euro to yeah,
States.
you said yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So what can we do about these problems? Perhaps a change of lifestyle is required. Advocates
Mm-hmm.
say that people need to go back to basics with
Natural.
natural, thank you,
Natural food.
natural food, light, stress levels, and gentle exercise, all
Yes.
contributing to restful sleep. Why don't you think about simplifying your lifestyle in order to get a better night's sleep? Good night.
So that of course what happened to me, Holly.
Uh-huh.
Because last before five in 2008, I had a big depression.
Uh-huh.
It was maybe for 3 or 4 months. I'm really, face a lot of problems. I can remember that maybe I can't sleep even for maybe half 30 minutes or something like this in the day, just
Mm-hmm.
short times. So after that, I decide to change my lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
because I thought my work, my everything is I'm a punctual guy, so I take everything is more. I mean, uh, the punctual guy is everything very serious. So now
Uh-huh.
it's I changed my lifestyle. I'm doing exercise, take it easy. I did my work very nice, so it's good. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
have I think I advise for anyone to change his lifestyle. It's by the good healthy food and
Mm-hmm.
also especially the exercise. The exercise is you cannot manage what the advantage of the physical exercise. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I totally agree, and that's why I say I won't go on a diet because a diet is
No,
diet is a
but
temporary.
to be honest, the exercise is not only for keep you healthy. The
Yeah,
feeling
it's
after the
mental health.
exercise. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's we in English we call that an exercise high.
Mm-hmm.
Exercise high, where you just
Exercise.
so if you get it, a lot of people love to exercise because they love that exercise high. Um,
Yes.
and of course I have personally experienced it as well, and it's I also like it. Um, but it's also you get so busy sometimes in your life that you just have to take the time to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So, Kankut, do you exercise a lot in your life?
Yes, I
Yes, you do. Yes, say yes, I do.
yes, yes, I do.
I do. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
So,
sorry, teacher. Uh, uh,
uh
what the take a nap mean?
what is what?
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Yes,
That is to a short sleep. That's where you sleep maybe for 30 minutes at
yes,
midday.
yes. I understand.
Yeah, yeah. Some people take naps, and other people do not. But this article believes that taking naps is not healthy. Um, so that I think depends on the person. So
Yes.
yeah. Okay, good question. Okay. So according to the article, what are some of the most stressful jobs?
The teachers, police and prison officer, medical professionals, and social workers commonly rate their job as being highly stressful. I would add the engineers, business, top management, also all of these is stressful workers.
Yeah. And yeah, definitely leaders. Um,
Yeah, leaders. Yeah.
yeah, leaders and so a question for you, Kankut. What are you studying in university?
I'm studying civil engineering.
Okay, so you want to be an engineer. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so after you get your first job after university, continue exercising. Okay,
Yes,
that's what I did wrong. I got my first job and I stopped exercising after university. So, and
You stop the exercise when you need it.
yeah, I stopped exercising, and then every time I start, it's great. And, I start up again, and it's great. And then I get really busy, and then I stop, and then
Yes.
it's back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so what is the recommended number of hours of sleep per night? So, Kankut, do you remember?
uh, I don't remember.
Okay. Do you do you remember, Colin?
Yes, of course, 8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So how can people simplify their lifestyles to help themselves sleep better? See, that would be right here.
Okay,
Go back
yeah.
to basics with natural food,
Natural
light,
food,
stress
stress
level.
level, and gentle exercise.
Yeah, and light as well.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll create. Now, this light does not matter in some cultures, but in the northern Europe, and in Canada and Alaska, it is
Here, sorry,
very
here the
important.
meaning of light is meaning seeing uh, the natural thing,
Yeah,
or
it means it's
see the sun and yeah,
sunlight. So,
sunlight. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
so in northern Europe,
They miss the
Russia,
light,
yeah,
yeah, quite
yeah.
natural. Yeah.
So the northern part of the world, we don't. They 6 months out of the year, they have to get sunlight.
That's why I think the researchers, I hear that the some because of course you live you live in Finland in this climate.
I did, yeah.
Yes, they may, they had a lot of depressions, and
Mhm.
people is maybe face depressions, like because there is no the time, all the time is the night, or there is no uh, sun or something like
Mhm.
this. What do you think about
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
So the illness. Do you guys know SAD? It's called
Yes.
SAD.
Sand, yeah.
SAD. It's seasonal effectiveness
Hmm.
disorder. I never had any problems with that, but I talked to people who did, and yes, I talked to people who did have problems, and um, it's during the winter when it was dark, they would suffer from depression, and during
Yes.
the summer they would be totally fine. So. Um,
And also, I hear that a lot of people suicides, right?
Yeah, I've heard that the highest number of suicides is from in I don't know if it's the same now, but I heard the highest number is Hungary, and the second highest is Finland.
Hungry. Finland,
Yeah,
yes, yes, that's why, yeah.
and
I
I've
think,
heard this, and I find it interesting because Hungary and Finland have the same language, linguistically have the same language
ah,
background, and so is there something in the language that it tends towards that? I don't know.
and in America, I think in Las Vegas, right?
Excuse me.
In America, in the USA, in Las Vegas, right?
And what about Las Vegas?
There's some people suicides there,
I
or
wouldn't, that wouldn't surprise me at all. I hate that town. I hate it.
yeah,
I-
because I watch in Ramadan, Ramadan season,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it's
I
a
watched
good
the
holiday.
program talk about there is a place when the people suicides, and I think there's no they you know why, because a lot of them lose money for gambling, and they
Hmm.
are not
Yeah,
zero debate we call it, right, zero debate, zero.
yeah. Well, it's the thing is, well, they call it Sin City for a reason.
Uh-huh.
And I went there, and I when I was there, I did not like it at all, and the other people was with didn't like it either, because there was just so much. I don't know. Can't explain it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
but
yeah, okay,
then
okay,
again,
so much, yeah.
at the same time, there was a lot of really fun things to do as well, but there was so much sadness I could see from people, and and of course I I'm I I'm not I don't drink alcohol. either. So,
Good, good.
I rarely drink alcohol. It doesn't mean I haven't, but I don't.
Okay.
I'm from a family who never did. For
Uh-huh.
us, we would have wine glasses on our table with milk in it. That's what. So I'm from a fairly conservative lifestyle, and so going to Las Vegas was very
Yes, strange.
well, it was against a lot of things that I believe. So
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
But
that's
you know, I love USA. It was just one time visit USA
uh-huh,
in 2013 for two
uh-huh,
weeks.
uh-huh,
It was business trip, but you know, I have been in DC, Washington DC, and then in I love also San Francisco very much, and also Seattle. You know, different places, but in all, I love three places, but in all play in you know there is difference between Washington and San Francisco and
oh
also Seattle, but
uh-huh,
all the places is very very nice. Also, what attracts me in USA the people, especially the people. I found the
uh-huh.
people is very friendly,
Hmm.
open people. So I like to be there, but you know,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
actually I'm Seattle is the closest to my home. I'm from Idaho,
Uh-huh,
which is
really? Okay.
it's about well, it depends on who's driving. It's between a 9 and 12 hour drive. So
Uh-huh.
1 day drive.
When
For
they
me,
drive and you say it close.
yeah,
I
well,
know
it's
because the
part
big
of the same
your
region.
say is yeah very big. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like Africa or country. Yeah, content.
yeah, yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, in
So,
Seattle we visit Microsoft headquarter.
uh-huh. You went to Microsoft. So you were in Redmond, which is actually where I was last time I was in Seattle. So,
Okay.
um, but yeah, thank you very much for your participation. It was Kankuda, you were very quiet, but I hope you learned some new words and phrases. And Khaled, I hope you got to practice as much as possible. Um,
Yes,
and
thank you, teacher.
thank you, and hope to see you again, Kankut.
Yes,
Big thing for you, okay? If you don't know this word, look it up, okay? I'm putting it on the Verbling chat. Confidence, okay? Because you
yes,
seem to know a lot of words, so you need to become confident that you can just start using them, okay? So come to
yes,
more of my classes, and I'll have you speak every time just a little bit more, okay?
Thank you,
yes.
So,
always. Thank you
all
Thank you.
right,
much.
thank you very much,
Bye.
and
See you
everyone.
again.
I'm going to
Good
bed
health.
now. You guys, thank you.
Good health
And
to you. Thank you. Go
thank
to
you.
sleep.
I will. Kankut, have a good evening. And Khalid,
Good,
have a great day.
Okay,
yes.
thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
Bye.
Good
you.
night,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye. Good night. Bye.